Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Real Situations series. I'm Luna, and I'm so happy you're here again with me. If this is your first time watching, this series is all about real-life English, situations that actually happen every day. I talk to you as if we were just two friends having a casual chat over coffee. So no boring lessons, no grammar rules, just natural English you can listen to, understand, and use in real life. Today's topic is something we all get asked all the time. What do you do? Or what are you studying? These questions come up in small talk, job interviews, parties, basically everywhere. So today, we'll talk about how you can describe your job or your studies in a natural, confident way. I'll also share a little bit about my own work, what I do, how my days go, and what I love about it. And at the end, I'll give you a few Luna tips to help you sound more natural when talking about your job or studies in English. So, are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, now let's talk about jobs in general. The kinds of answers you can give when someone asks, "What do you do?" or "Where do you work?" This is super useful because people ask this all the time. I'll give many examples so you can pick the one that fits you and use it naturally. First, the simplest way to say your job is I'm a plus job. For example, I'm a teacher. I'm a doctor. I'm a student. That's easy and very common. Another common way is I work as a plus job. This sounds a little more formal, but still very natural. For example, I work as a nurse at the city hospital. I work as an accountant for a small company. I work as a barista at a local cafe. If you want to say where you work, you can add I work at plus place. For example, I work at a school. I work at a hospital. I work at a bank. Sometimes people ask, what do you do there? That means, what are your tasks? You can answer with simple verbs. I teach. I help patients. I make coffee. I design websites. Example, I'm a teacher. I teach English to children. I'm a chef. I cook lunch and dinner at the restaurant. Now I'll give you a list of very common jobs and short example answers you can use. I'll say the job, then a sentence you can say. Teacher. I'm a teacher. I teach English at a school. Student. I'm a university student. I study biology. Nurse. I'm a nurse at the hospital. I help patients. Doctor. I'm a doctor. I work in a clinic. Engineer. I'm an engineer. I design machines. Software developer or programmer. I'm a software developer. I build mobile apps. Designer. I'm a graphic designer. I create logos and posters. Barista or cafe worker. I'm a barista. I make coffee and serve customers. Chef or cook. I'm a chef at a restaurant. I cook food for guests. Driver. I'm a driver. I drive a taxi or bus. Salesperson. I work in sales. I sell clothes in a shop. Receptionist. I'm a receptionist. I answer phones and welcome visitors. Manager. I'm a manager. I manage a team of 5 people. Freelancer. I'm a freelancer. I do design projects for different clients. Self-employed or business owner. I run my own business. I sell handmade jewelry online. Unemployed or between jobs. I'm between jobs right now, but I'm looking for work. If someone asks about your schedule, they might say, "What are your working hours?" You can answer, "I work from 9 to 5. I work mornings only. My schedule changes. It depends on my clients." Another common question is, do you like your job? A natural answer, yes, I like it. I enjoy helping people. Sometimes it's hard, but I like the work. Not really, but it's good for now. Short and honest is fine. Now, the tricky question many people ask, how much do you earn or how much do you make? This can be personal. Here are polite and natural ways to answer. I prefer not to say. Polite and direct. It's okay, I earn enough to live comfortably. I earn around X per month. Only say numbers if you feel comfortable. Salary is not my favorite topic, but I'm happy with my job. Also a good way. If you want to sound more natural and add a bit of detail, try these patterns. Short and clear, I'm a teacher. Add one detail, I'm a teacher. I teach teenagers. Add why you like it. I'm a teacher. I teach teenagers and I love helping them learn. Add where. I work as a teacher at a local school. When someone asks follow-up questions, you can answer with short, friendly lines and then ask them back, and you? Or what about you? This keeps the conversation natural. For example, I'm a nurse at the hospital. What about you? I'm studying business, and you, what do you study? Here are a few useful phrases for small talk about work or study. What do you do? Common and simple. Where do you work? To ask location. What do you study? For students. What are your working hours? For schedule. Do you enjoy your job? Feelings. How long have you worked there? Length of time. Are you looking for a new job? If someone is between jobs. A couple of short role examples to practice in your head. Person A, what do you do? You, I'm a software developer. I build websites. Person A, nice. Where do you work? You, I work for a small company in the city. And you? Person A, are you a student? You, yes, I'm studying medicine at university. Person A, that's great. How long is your course? You, it's 6 years. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it. If you want to sound friendly, add a small personal detail. One sentence is enough. I work as a nurse. I like helping people, and I enjoy learning new skills. That shows personality. Finally, some tips about the tone and words. Keep it short and clear in first contact. People don't need a long life story at the start. Use I work as or I'm a. Both are correct. If you're nervous, practice a short 1-2 sentence answer and use it until you feel confident. Always ask back. And you? It shows interest and keeps the chat flowing.
Okay, people sometimes ask me, so Luna, what do you do? What's your job? And I always smile because, well, my job is a little different. I don't really work at a school or a company. I teach English online, but not in the usual way. I do it through my YouTube channel. That's where I spend most of my time. And honestly, I love it. I started my channel because I wanted to help people learn English in a simple and fun way. I know that many learners feel shy or afraid to speak, so I thought, what if I make videos that feel like we're just friends talking? Not like a boring class, but like a small chat with real examples, real words, and lots of good energy. At first, it was just a small project. I didn't even know if people would watch. But slowly, more and more people started joining, commenting, and saying, Luna, your videos help me understand English better. And that made me so happy. Now, making videos is part of my daily routine. I usually start my day with a cup of coffee. That's my favorite moment. Then I sit at my desk and plan my next video. Sometimes I record 2 or 3 videos in one day. Other days, I just write ideas or read your comments to get inspiration. I also spend a lot of time editing, adding subtitles, choosing music, and checking that everything looks good. It takes time, but it's worth it. When I see someone write, I finally understand that phrase, or your video made my day, I feel so proud. It's funny because some people think YouTube is just a hobby, but for me, it's a real job and a passion. It's not only about English, it's about connection. Through my videos, I meet people from all over the world: Brazil, Mexico, Italy, Japan, And even if we're far away, we can share something, learning and growing together. I try to be organized too. I plan my week, one day for recording, one for editing, and one for rest. Well, I try to rest because sometimes I get too excited with new ideas and I end up working at night. But I don't mind. I really enjoy what I do. It's creative, it's meaningful, and it makes me feel connected to you. So yeah, that's my job. Or maybe I should say my dream job. Teaching English through YouTube, sharing stories, and learning together with people from around the world. And I wouldn't change it for anything.
All right, now let's start with Luna tips. Tip 1. If someone asks you, what do you do? That means they want to know about your job or studies. You can start with, or I work as a, for example, I'm a student. I'm a teacher. I work as a designer. Simple and natural. Tip 2. If you don't have a job right now, you can say, I'm between jobs. I'm looking for a new opportunity. These sound polite and confident, not negative. Tip 3. When you want to talk about where you work, you can say, I work at a hospital. I work in an office. I work for a company. At is for a place. In is for a type of place. And for is for a company or organization. Tip 4. If you're talking about your studies, try, I study English. I'm studying business. I'm in high school. Native speakers say it this way every day, short and clear. And finally, when someone asks, do you like your job? Or how is your work? You can say, yeah, I love it. It's really fun. It's a bit busy, but I enjoy it. Just keep it simple. That's how natives sound natural and confident. And that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed listening and learned something new about how to talk about your job or studies in English. Remember, you don't need to use difficult words to sound good. Just be yourself and speak with confidence. If you liked this episode, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. Next time, we'll talk about something super fun, how to talk about your weekend plans, or what you love to do in your free time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Luna, and this was another episode of Real Situations series. See you in the next one. Bye-bye!